Good evening everyone and welcome to the stream. It's Monday evening, so welcome. And then first of all I will put on the webcam. And there we go, flashy. So good evening everyone, and first of all happy new year, and I wish everyone the very best for 2023. So hope everyone will stay healthy, and yeah, you can enjoy the whole year as much as you can. So today we fly here in Toronto, and I was expecting snow because when I took the screenshot a few days ago, then or last week, there was a lot of snow. Now it seems no snow. So for the other pilots that are here on this location, let me know if you have snow, but for me there is no snow today. I see that there's Ignite the Night already here, so welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and a very happy new year to you. Also Ed is here, happy new year as well. So we fly the Pmdg 737 tonight with a swoop, and there the jetway is working, only my jetway is not working. Now at night, no snow. Okay, thank you for the feedback. Karin Davis, morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. Happy New Year, Karin. Very good, and yeah, and have a awesome new year. So I wish you all the best. So, and stay very healthy. And so we have another plane. I think that is Ignite at Night, I believe. And I try to go with a GSX, but it gives a message. We can already start boarding. Actually, we will try that. We'll see if the jetway will work, but it was not working. I also needed to start up the sim 3 times, and it's yeah, every time it was frozen, so didn't want to load the airport as well. Carwin, you are looking forward to May as on the plane to Wellington. Well, that's already a very good, mate. So I'm looking forward to May as well, because then the weather gets better as well. Now at night, that's you. All right, so welcome. And you are flying Air Canada. All right. So my jetway is not working. It seems here it's working, and this one is not working. So that's a little bit of a bummer. Dexter, good evening, and a happy new year to you. Well, my best wishes to you as well. So, and hope you will have a very, very good health. So let's jump into the cockpit. So I can tell you about the flight. That will be around 1 hour and 37 minutes. So the flight to Halifax. Dexter, thank you. Same to you. Thank you very much, mate. And it's always nice, and I hope everyone will do fine. Corinne, David, how was your Christmas and New Year? Well, Christmas was silent, and New Year was a bit more loud because of the fireworks. There was a lot of fireworks around here, so that was nice to see. Other than that, I've visited the family on New Year's Day, so that was what I was doing. So it was actually very nice. Dexter, hope everyone is well. So that's what I hope as well. So let's start with ground power, battery, and then exit emergency light. And we can also do the adheres 1 and 2. Dexter, only just starting up the sim, but couldn't be too long until I joined. Okay, no problem. So I had some problems when starting up, loading actually into the airport. That didn't work. Needed to stopped the simulator 3 times, and the 4th time it was working, but now my jetway is not working, it seems. Kevin Davis got my LMP in the fridge, ready to go for the fighter wins in the flight. Very nice, mate. Mine is also in the fridge. So that's cold already, so that's good. So we will put in our departure airport, and that's C, and then 2 times Yankee, and then 0 for Zulu. Where is that? Right here. The gate, I don't know which gate we are. We copy this one and we place that right here. Should be fine, I think. Then origin, there we go. 703 nautical miles today. And then we request. There we go. Do we see passengers actually boarding? Nothing is boarding today. Gee. Yep. So nothing is working, seems. Today I was testing some other things, and the simulator worked perfectly. No problem until I prepared the stream. Cohen, I didn't have a great new year, as my support worker passed away last week, but I will get over it and have a great year. Yep, those things always take some time. And if it's just recently, yeah, then it's not a good time, or yeah, the party for the new year will be not so nice, of course. Planet night, Monday. Yes, Monday. Oh, and there even the textures go wrong as well. There we go. That's an extra. Alright, so we load the flight plan. And then we just stay here for a second until we have done this, and then we can set up the rest. So we have some time. It's a bit shorter flight, or average flight, so that's not a long one. So runway that we take today, I think it was 23 that we take, if I'm not mistaken. So runway 23. And there we go. And then the flight number, that's W SW 2023. I got that from someone, and we can execute. And there we go. Then we go to our flight plan, departure, and that's a runway at 23. And then we go to that key 5, that's right here. And that's all what we need for now. Or no, it's Olaba. That's also what we need. There we go. Kevin Davis, I chatted to Elliot. He is on the airliners live stream. Okay, very nice. Very nice. So for our arrival, I'm zooming out. Sorry. That's 05 that we use. ILS. I thought. Damn, it's not ILS. Why not? So I choose the wrong one. Alright, so a 05 it seems. Was that planned as a 05? All right. Yeah, so my mistake, I believe. But that's not a problem. So then we go to Fundy 5. That's this one. Do ebony, this one, and execute. And then we go to the next page, and then we have already a vector. We can delete that one. So we go to plan. There we go. So first thing that we do, we delete the vector. And that is not working. All right. So we just need to copy this and place it here, execute. Then we go step by step. So far so good. I didn't check the map or the plan for this flight yet. So we go to Lumpa. I'll take my map again. Podcasts. Podcast is okay. And from there we go to Lumpa. That's also okay. So we place this right here. And that's everything what we need. So we can execute. That's our arrival for today. Okay. So my excuse for those textures that suddenly appeared here. So cruising altitude for tonight's flight is 37,000 feet. We can set that already. And there we go. Auto throttle can come on, flight director can come on as well, both sides. And I go back here, not here, right here. So yaw damper, one fuel pump we need, and also seatbelt sign on. You can also use some lights. We set this to 37,000 feet. There we go. Electrics. And there we go. Matt, hello. Can only be here for a short time, no problem, mate. And welcome to the stream, and a happy new year for you. So welcome. Kevin, I like the other stream when you said about editing, ending the stream early, where you put thanks for watching, but I won't ask it again. Okay, no problem. Well, it was just a joke. So, yeah, just a joke. But I heard from some people that the music is actually, they find it nice. So if you want to hear the music more, I think there is a link in the description, so you can find it on the link, I believe. So our flight plan is in. Passengers are boarded. Now we are waiting for the rest. So this is also a payware airport. And yeah, I have no clue why the jetway is not working here from me. All the other jetways are working, it seems. It gives a message when I try to do it, but so we're bored without. We can actually already put in our passengers for tonight. Tonight we have 133 passengers. So we go to a menu right here, and then we put in the payload 133. That is not that much. And then cargo. Is 1,700 in the front and 1,900 in the back. Something like that. I'm Bleutre. Hello, how are you today? I'm fine, thank you very much, and happy new year for you. So, hope you are doing fine. My best wishes. Cloud at night is working for you. Alright, nice. Well, no, it's just on my end that something is wrong. Are you using the same airport Cloud at night? Bleu 13, and hello Belgium, hello. So also Belgium is on the television today. No. Half of the final, half final from the darts. There's the one Belgian guy playing tonight. And Blue Dress, thank you so much. No problem, mate. You too. Now that night, yes, okay. So our payload is in, and then we can go back. But since we cannot get any fuel, no catering, so half of the service is working today. It's Monday after a new year, so it's understandable. So then we put in the fuel just like this. So block fuel is 9,389. 9,389. There we go. Alright, that is unset. So everything is in, I believe, and then we can go back and put everything in. So flight level is 370. Cost index is 5. Reserves is 2.0. Zero fuel weight is 57.3. Everything is calculated, and then a 9.5 for the fuel. There we go. And execute. And then we go to the next page. That is set fine. Alright. Yeah, at night using the flight Tampa, it is better than the one from Redesign. Oh. Well, I don't know, or I didn't know that there were two. But actually I don't know which one I have. But if you are using the same one, then you are using the, I am using the flight template. Okay. So temperature 5 degrees. And then we go to takeoff. Flaps will be 5. There we go. CG will be 19.6. So our trim is 5.55. So we do the trim. And that is 5.55 exactly. And then we can also put in the V speeds 137, 139, and then 149 for V2. So everything is in here. Alright. So there we go. Carwin to Joe Trimboli was on Davey on the chat. Joe Trimboli, what do you mean, Carwin? Don't understand. So we are just waiting a bit because Dirkster is also coming, and if Dirkster is ready, then we can do our pushback as well and start the APU. We also need to close the door, very important. It's not the first time I have this that I forget it. And so we go to doors and then click here. Joe Trimboli was on the chat. He was. Oh yes. So I missed this message. Ooh. Yes, Joe Trimboli, if you are still here, my excuse me, I didn't see your message, I think. And also, Volanta is not working for me. I cannot load my flight plan into Volanta. So I will try again to start it up now, and still not working. I cannot load my flight plan. So Knight Night, how far are you? And Dirkster, if you can let me know how far you are. We have still some time. I just want to know and want to check how far we are. About to start the APU. That's fast. That's fast. So we have even a train driving there, it seems. And it stops. Other passengers. Can we go in the train? Nope. Alright. So Sheraton. So who else is flying today? It's Dirkster and Knight at Night. And Joe, are you flying tonight? Also we can go right inside here, as you can see. Now that night you posted a pic on Discord. I will check. Oh, it seems you have the same troubles. All right, nice, nice. Because at night you can see me on Volanta. Yep, I'm on Volanta, but I cannot import the flight plan. That is, I cannot do it there. But I'm on Volanta. That is working. Volanta is working, but I cannot import the flight plan. I have no clue why that is. So we will start the APU. And there we go. I was just a bit afraid that I would get sick after the last stream. My throat started to hurt during the stream, so I needed to drink a bit. And then after the stream, it got worse, and then even the whole night didn't sleep. Even my back and stuff, everything hurt. So that's why I also wear this to keep my throat warm. Joe Trimboli running behind, so don't wait for me. Okay, no problem, mate. So yeah, happy new year to you. I think I forgot you in the beginning. I didn't see your message, I believe. So my excuse for that. Tonight at night, how are you parked in the airport in Volanda then? I don't know. I'm still in Rome. It shows a Rome, so I don't know where we need to be. Can I see myself? There's so many planes. Oh yeah, okay. Oh no, that's another pilot. It's a bit hard to locate myself. So we'll do it after because no clue. Joe, that's okay, David. Okay, thank you very much, mate. Thanks for understanding. Yeah, I didn't see it, I think. So, Karin Davis, what's Volanta? That's actually a map. Yeah, a map, a free map that you can use, and there you can have also kind of stats and you can place screenshots as well. So what is Volanta? This is Volanta. This is how it looks. And normally I can import SimBrave, but there is no plan available, or didn't find a plan. So that's very weird. Cannot do it. Dexter, I'm parked on the other side of the terminal building opposite you. Okay. I saw that on the picture of the screenshot of Ignite at Night. So it must be this here. Ignite at Night is ready for pushback. Alright, alright. So we can start APU and Bulletin. Let's do that. So APU is started, and then we can also start the generators. So that's done. And then we can also release everything. There we go. And then we set parking brakes, so left and right, a 2 brake, and then this switch. Okay. And then we try pushback. Pushback is with the tail to the right, of course. The extra problem, not enough fuel. Well, I guess you need to check that. Investigating, yeah. Don't do like me and just ignore it. So now there is a person coming off, and I think he will push the plane because we have no pushback track. Okay, there she's standing. Hello. Corinne, how many passengers today? Well, 133 passengers today. Yeah. So it's a special trip today because they get some free drinks. Joe, no to self wait for passengers. Okay. Passengers. Oh, there's the track. Where is that coming from? Came that out of this port? Alright. In the meantime, the textures are back to normal, it seems. And then we fly with a swoop today. The swoopy, swoopy, swoopy. So tail to the right. Release parking brakes. We will do that. And there we go. Alright. Ignition is on. And then we wait until we can add fuel, and that's now. There we go. Jose, hi, how are you? Do you have some freeze when you are in the airport during the approaches? Freezes. How you mean that it's when it's cold? Or when my internet is bad, or is that what you mean? So Ozzy, first of all, welcome to the stream and happy new year to you. Kevin Davis, I have been waiting for your stream. I thought it was yesterday at my breakfast fast to get to watch, but didn't see it. It was Monday evening there, Tuesday morning here. Okay. All right. So engine number one, no, number 2 is started. So we start engine number 1. And also Canada Night is pushing back. And we can add fuel. So we set a parking brake. There we go. So a good engine start. We will do that already because engines are almost good. So they sent me to runway 33 right, so we will not take that one. So we can also do this right there, and why it starts without the fuel pumps. So taxi lights on. Packs can be on as well. APU off or APU bleed, and then also APU off. Taxi light on. And I said we are flaps to 5. Now we are almost ready for departure. We turn this on, and there we go. So everything is checked, everything is out. So we are good to go, guys. It seems that sim connect is not working or something, I believe. Going a bit gray today, yeah. And I just noticed something. There is something not working. First, we need to set our V speeds again. So that's why Valenta is not working, because also little nav map is not working. So I don't see myself there. So I have no clue where I need to go. So we take off from a runway 23, I believe. Now that night, can you go first, mate? Because I don't know my way, and I don't see the map. Where I see the map, but I don't know where I'm located. So if you can go, or Director can go first, I will follow, guys. That will be easier for me. We set our auto brakes to RTO. Yeah, that night I already took taxi behind you, yeah, but just try to go in front of me because I have no clue where I am. And Director, all good here. Elliot, hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you are doing fine, and happy new year to you. Now that night, you don't know the runway. Yeah, they gave me as well 3-3, but I put everything ready for runway 2-3. And I have also problems with the parking brake. Come on, parking brake. And stay down, okay. Parking brake is off. Dexter, 1 sec. Alright. So there we go, guys. And that auto throttle is off as well. It's also not the first time. Dexter, I just need to check if tower guides me to 23. I believe it will be 33, but the plan is made for 23. Or I set it up everything for 23. I'm curious if my Fly Live Studio is working. It seems that is working, but the maps are not working today. Dexter, yes, and they want me to 3-3, but I can't find my way to 23. Okay, thank you. So I think we just need to follow the taxiway and go to the right at the end or something. I don't know. So once again, it's a Monday, and then not everything is happy to work. Dexter, you can follow me. All right, we will do that. So then we taxi to runway 23 for a departure. Our flight will take around 1 hour and 37 minutes. So when the neo tail keeps turning. So it's a bit stuttery as well, it seems. Going the one in front, alright. So there we go to taxiway 23. Yep, 23. And today Miss Lazy is still sick of the New Year's party, so yeah, she is not here today. So there in the background we see also a landing. I guess that is runway 23. And then today we don't have ILS, it's a airnav arrival. So and when I took the screenshot last week, there was snow here, and now nothing. It's 5 degrees Celsius, so it's not that warm, but also no snow. I think where we are flying to, Halifax, there will be also no snow. So guys, do you hear something about the audio? Because it seems there is no audio or something, or problems with the audio. If the audio is bad, then let me know. Karin, wonder who is first and second. Well, in front of me is Knight at Night, and the first one is Drexter. And so Drexter, I think, he is flying the 737, and then Knight at Night is flying the A320. Yeah, because YouTube is complaining about my bitrate sometimes. So audio is okay. Okay, thank you guys. So then we prepare the aircraft for takeoff. So landing lights can go on. Runway lights as well. Taxi lights can go off, and then I think we are good to go. Karin, Drexler is on its way as soon. Yep, we will line up, and then you wait for us until we are all are lined up, and then we can depart all three. So I'm ready, guys. Yes, it's far enough. Space enough, guys. Yep, space enough. Joe is not ready, so I don't think he's behind us. No. So yeah, we have space enough, so I'm ready. And I will see the departure from the two planes in front of us. So Drexler will go first, and then we have Knight at Night, and then we will go. Drexler, are we waiting for Joe? I don't think so, but Joe, if you hear this, if you need 2 more minutes or something, let us know, then we will wait. So for me, Swoop is a company where I'm not familiar with, never heard from it before the stream. Joe, no, carry on. Okay, no problem. Yeah. Hopefully you can depart. Drexler, okay, well, let's go. So there we go, guys. And Drexler will depart. And there he goes. And also Knight at Night is rotating. Now we will do the same. Bit early. There goes Knight at Night. Alright, now we go. Drexler, let's go. And then Carwin, safe travel to everyone, all the planes. Alright. Oh, there is Knight at Night going. It's in the air. Drexler is in the air as well. Rotation. And there we go. Rotate. Positive rate of climb. Gear up. And it's getting very dark here.
Toronto approach swoop 738 is type 2 miles west of Toronto 800 feet.
I will make our left turn.
To transition Charlie airspace.
So there we go, guys.
Swoop 738 Toronto approach. Squawk 2172.
I'll try to find some lights here.
Squawk 2172 swoop 738.
Swoop 738 radar contact 2 miles southwest of Toronto, 3,200 feet. Clear to the Charlie airspace. Maintain all navigation.
Clear through the Charlie airspace swoop 738.
So flaps to 2. And then I'm looking for that light. I always forget which one it is. And there we go. Clear skies, Knight at Night. Okay. Carwin, I saw Singapore Airlines at Christchurch airport yesterday, and I took off and did an early turn left. Okay. Nice. Singapore Airlines, we also see that here at Brussels Airport, but then with the 747. It's a cargo flight. So there we go, guys. And we see Knight at Night in front of us. I have no visual at the moment for Drexler, but he's right there, I believe. Yes, he's right there. Hard to see, but sometimes you see a light blinking. Yeah, turning again. So.
Going to 124.925 swoop 738.
Carwin, here it's 359. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice.
Swoop 738 Toronto Center QNH 30.09er continue as planned.
Come on, plane. Go up. 11,000 feet, so we can turn off the lights. There we go.
Encore tree 651, you are 6 miles south.
Well,
Descend and maintain 5,000 feet. Expect ILS runway 24 left approach via center transition.
there goes the stick shaker.
Cetera.
What is going on? Come on, make speed.
Descend and
Not at night, he's below us.
ILS
Alright.
runway 24 left approach via center transition. Clear to center Encore tree 651.
So a very beautiful plane, the 737, and it's also a nice livery, it seems.
Encore tree 651, contact Toronto approach on 1.
Elliot, good to see you're using a checklist. Yep. Oh, wait a minute. Karen Davis 737 Max. No, it's the 800 version from Pmdg. So the 737-800. That's what we're using. The Max has the glass panels, the bigger one. Don't fit in that plane, in my opinion. So what I can tell about Swoop Airlines, Swoop is actually from Canada, and it's founded in September 2017 and started operations in June 2018. So it's a group of part of WestJet, and they have bases in Edmonton International and also Toronto as well. So they have the Boeing 737-800, they have 10 planes of that type, and also the 737 MAX 8. So they have 6 planes of that type. So in total 16 planes. Yep, that is a Swoop. Not at night, Bluebird simulations to release an Airbus, no, a Boeing 767-300. Really? Oh, didn't know that. So the first thing actually that I hear from it, from 737-300 that will be released for the simulator. So yeah. Elliot, about Google AdSense age limit, I think parents can make one. Elliot, you need to be very careful with those things, because it's not so just make parents one, because you need to start up a company, yeah, as a second job then for your parents or for you. It's not all that simple, you know. I don't know the regulations in your country, but in my country it is. If I have a full-time job, then I can have a second job, yeah, as a for myself. So that is what it is. But when I lose my job, then let's say YouTube will become my first income. Yeah, my main income, and I don't get anything else from the government or something, because we get some support here in Belgium. And then if that is your main income, YouTube, and you only earn 20 euro or pound a month, then you are a little bit screwed. So that is why. So yeah, actually if you put it on your parents, then they need to have an extra company on their own name. So it's not so easy. Dexter at night, I thought they were alone already and doing the 757-200 300 for just flight. I was thinking that as well, but I never heard of the 767. But it's nice that it will come as well. Don't you have to be marking a specific number to make a company in the UK? No clue, and don't worry, I won't be mentioned for each. But you can still continue with your channel, and the more subscribers you have, the better. But you don't need to subscribe in the partner program of YouTube. You can do that when you are 18, and when you have a job, a full-time job, then you can do it.
Roger, swoop 738.
Good at night. This is their next project. Alright, nice. So we go to a standard. Oh, that's not standard. This one is 22,000 feet. Alright. Yeah, basically keep growing until I am HL limit. Doesn't sound like much to be made anyway. It's just the regulations in my country. Maybe the regulations in your country are different. Look it up or ask YouTube. It's up. You can contact them, and then yeah, but you need to pay taxes on it. So everyone that earns money needs to pay taxes, I believe. So you just need to be patient until you are working full time, and then you can put that as a second job on your own name. That job, the company, on your name then. If the income are maybe very limited, like a few euros a month, then maybe you can just put it on your personal tax it's always on your personal tax papers, but then it's just on your extra income and not on main income or other income. Yeah, you cannot contact them unless you're not. Okay. I don't. But I think YouTube in first place is not about making money. That's not the main reason why you need to do it. It's just maybe an extra, but not it. Don't start YouTube because of you want to make money with it, and that is not the correct setting, I think. At least not for me. So in the meantime, we are 26,000 feet high. We are climbing to 37,000 feet, and yep. The clock is not ticking here because some people will already know why I never touch this part anymore. Yeah, no, money isn't the goal, so then there's actually no problem. So you can be on YouTube and even have more than 10,000 subscribers, and you don't need to join the partner program, and then there is no problem. Yeah, you remember you and that clock going supersonic. Yeah, that's the reason why I don't touch it anymore. I just don't take any risks. And a lot of people say sometimes, don't click anything, don't touch it. If I find something new, just don't touch it. So yeah, I don't touch it anymore. Don't touch anything. Alright. So in the meantime, we check our program page right here. So 59 nautical miles for top of climb. Meantime we can check the cabin as well. I didn't check that one. And we have a standard cabin. Well, would be nice to have a swoop cabin. So this is our cabin.
124.675 Porter 229 or 4.
All right. Almost 30,000 feet. And I don't see anyone. I see clouds. Guys, where are you? So I also cannot see it on the map. I don't know where I'm located actually. I'm still looking. So Trimboli, we just let Dexter push all the buttons now. Dexter, I should be a little in front of you currently at flight level 250 and climbing. Alright. But just reached 31,000 feet. Elliot, do you feel more motivated now you earn money? You can be honest. I earn money, yes. With the money that I earn with this stream, I can almost buy a can of Coke.
Toronto Center, Porter, 255
Yeah.
for flight
And
level
so,
230.
is that my motivation? No. My motivation is the people in the chat. That is my motivation. Flying is my motivation, but not the 30, 40, 50 cents that I get for this stream. No. So that can never be my motivation. So just for the people in the chat and yeah, joining, flying together, talking about everything what has to do with planes and other stuff as well. And it's not only the stream, it's also the messages that are in Discord and the pictures and the comments and jokes and and funny stuff actually. And people have sometimes problems and sometimes it's very funny. Now at night, cruising, nice. And then Dexter, I can see you on Volanta. Yeah, I'm on Volanta, but I cannot see myself. I don't find myself. So, and I have no plan imported because that's not working. Also, little nav map and nothing there. So maybe I need to restart that one. You can try that, and then we will see what that gives. And there we go. Little nav map. Well, something is not connected, it seems. And now we are connected to it. Okay, so that I have already. I see that Joe is also departed. So alright, nice. Joe is also flying. I'm on a route. That's okay. And now we also try to restart Volanta, and then we can see what we can get. That is not working. No. Elliot, I respect that. Yep, because, you know, I have 300-400 views, sometimes a bit more on a stream, so you know that is just a few cents, half of a euro or something that it gets, and yeah. If I was here for the money, I would just wanted to quit then, and yeah, because it don't bring anything. So that can never be your main reason to do something on YouTube. Just enjoy what you are doing. So that's the most important thing. Carvin, wonder if Joe Tromboli departed from the airport. Well, he is flying. He is flying. That's what I can see. He is airborne. Indeed, night at night. So we are almost cruising, or we are cruising. Not yet. 1,000 to go. And there we go. If you want to see snow, look down. Do we see snow? I don't see snow. Joe Trimboli, I'm on vitamin level. Alright. Corinne Davis, vitamin time. Yes, very soon, because there you go. Ooh. Always a nice time. 37,000 feet, guys. There we go. And then I will give you a nice view. We check out the other side. I don't know which one is the best. Let's say this. Corin, LMP time for me. Alright. And then Elliot, finally a snow with Rex. Well, I'm not running a Rex today because I'm just using the standard from Microsoft Flight Simulator. So that is what we use. If I when I took the screenshot last year, a week ago, then yeah, there was snow, but now no snow. Elliot, about the Cyrus Vision and Jet G2 by Flight FX today. It's so cool. I did loads of trips, ski trips to the Alps on a VATSIM. Okay, nice. But I think if I remember the plane, I don't think it's my style of plane, but no. That's just my style, or not my style. So guys, I'll leave you for a minute and I will pick up some vitamins, and then we will be right back and continue with the flight. So I'll see you in 1 minute, guys. Thank you.
Swoop 738, contact Montreal Center on 134.975. Good day.
134.975 swoop 738. Montreal Center, swoop 738, flight level 370.
Swoop 738 Montreal Center. Continue as planned.
So here we are again, and there is a webcam. So Elliot, about yeah, that's what I was reading, and then it's a very modern plane. Okay, yeah, that's maybe why I don't like it. Of course I don't have it, so but just to see the model, it's not my style. I don't know if it's a good or a bad plane, I don't know, but it's just not my style. And you might buy the Honda Jet. Does anyone have the Honda Jet? I have the Honda Jet, but I didn't fly it yet, so not the time yet. I wanted to do a flight with the Embraer 175. I planned a stream with it, but then when I tried that plane, yeah, I changed the flight because that plane is just rubbish. So cheers guys. I will open my vitamins, and then Carwin got my vitamin LMP waiting for cheers. So mate, cheers and enjoy, and a happy new year. Elliot, I'm going on 2 weeks plus of self-improvement starting tomorrow. It's one of the best add-ons for the sim about. Alright. And then Joe, I think Miss Liz is using your comms. Oh, yeah, really? She's sick. She was drinking too much, I believe. Elliot, I haven't flown the CRG either, and have that, yeah. Night at night, cheers, thank you very much, Joe. Cheers, Carwin, cheers. And night at night, what is a swoop? A swoop? Swoop is the company.
Swoop 738, contact Boston Center on 135.25. Good day.
Swoop is it's a company from Canada, and I will try to read it again. So Swoop, located in Canada, founded on September 2017, started operations in 2018. So it's a group of a part of WestJet. It has a base in Edmonton International and Toronto, Leicester as well. So the fleet size is 16 aircraft, and average fleet age is 5.8 years old. So they have the Boeing 737-800, they have 10 pieces of that, so the one that we are flying today. They have also the Boeing 737 MAX 8, and they have 6 planes of that. So that's the entire fleet of Swoop. Call sign Swoop. Yeah. So that is what we are flying today. Never heard of this company, but yeah, seems to be nice. So there we have another plane. I don't know who that is. Then we check for the other people here in the flight, and we see lights there. So I think that is Night at Night, or maybe that. But we see a light right there. And there he is. In the meantime, we are cruising. And then we can see we have still 354 nautical miles to go before we reach our top descent. What else we need? We don't need our frequency because we don't have ILS today. No. Carwin Swoop is a Canadian air carrier WestJet. Yes. Dexter, according to Volanta, you have overtaken me. Oh, okay. So you are in front of me. According to Volanta, overtook you. But Volanta is sometimes a bit wrong, and I don't see you at my back. So it's you. Oh, and there we see snow. Is that snow? Yes. Oh no, is that? Yeah, it's snow. Seems. Alright. Meantime, we have 18 likes. Thank you guys for liking the stream. And why the sun already going under? We are real time, real weather, everything real. The sun is going down, so that means that we will land in the dark, or what? If you look at the time, and you see that it's 20 after 4 in the afternoon, so it's 16:20. That's 4:20 p.m. Tonight at night I can see you, but where are the other guys? Short-term bullet to Tonight at night, what waypoint are you heading to? And then Derrickster, I dialed the back at the time a bit back. Alright. I thought I started the sim around 2:30 p.m. in the afternoon on the real time then in the sim, or in Canada, but now it's already 4:20. Now at night Ebony to CF. Alright, so we are going to Alex page. Where are you? Yeah, something is very wrong because no. I'm between Saval, past Saval, going to CFWCD and Talno. That's right behind it. And where is Ebony? I even don't see that.
Swoop 738, contact Montreal Center on 132.85. Good day.
Just far away. After Toxhall.
132.85 for swoop 738.
And then Ebony, yeah.
Montreal Center, swoop 738, flight level 370.
Swoop 738, Montreal Center. Continue as planned.
So tomorrow we have also another flight. There's already a planet. I think the whole week is already planned. Let me check. There's something is wrong here. On the wrong page. So tomorrow we fly actually in Colombia, and we do that with the fly-by-wire A320 Neo, and we fly from Santiago de Cali to Leticia in Colombia. So that is our flight for tomorrow. We do that in the A320, the fly-by-wire A320 Neo. And then Wednesday we have also a flight from Odense, Denmark to Slovakia, and we do that with British Aerospace 146-300. That's also in combination with On Air company. And then later this week also the Phoenix A320, and then we fly from Auckland, New Zealand to Invercargill, also in New Zealand. So that's our flight for Thursday then. Friday, I'm actually not sure in what week we are, and still need to check if I can do the stream Friday or not. But there is one planned, but maybe everything moves to Monday depending in what week we are. I need to check with my work. So then we fly actually from Benin to Gabon, Libreville, Gabon. So that's we do that with a Phoenix. So that is a bit the flights for this week. The last flight can be moved to Monday, because I don't know how. I just need to work this next weekend, so that's why. I need to check that out. This is the first time I see those bubbles here, the orange peel. The first time I see that, so it's an anti-slip. And after the last update of the 737, I was hoping for the EFB, but still not. So now we are 2023. They said in October, a bit earlier, a bit later. Yeah, they said that. But they didn't say what year, so it's always correct. Tonight at night I lost internet connection for a couple of minutes. Oh, that's bad. Bad. Elliot, how have they still not made an AFP? They have already one. They are still tweaking or fine-tuning it. I don't know. They said that it will be different than the one from FSX or P3D versions. So it will be completely different. So that's why it takes longer, I think. Because the planes are maybe easier because they had already all the information, and they had already a base. And for the EFB they need to make it completely new. It was also a copyright thing, I believe, that maybe they struggle with the copyrights of that thing, because they wanted to make it exactly the same as in real. So maybe there is an issue as well. Elliot, I reckon they're gonna release more aircraft before it comes out. Maybe, true. Carvin, love the sunset going and down. Yes. So, but sooner or later we will get it. But I was reading something about copyright issues or possible copyright issues. So we have some two other planes here as well. It's a bit of traffic here, and we still have a Dexter in front of us. And I think I also need to turn back the time a bit, because otherwise it will be completely dark, and then we still have more than half the flight to go, so I'll change after the time a bit. So who was using a firework on a New Year? Because I think some people will do that. I didn't do it, but there were neighbors and other people that were using fireworks everywhere in the neighborhood, actually. So, but for myself, no, I didn't do it. But maybe some people in the chat did that. So if you have a video of it, you can always post it in Discord if you want to share that. No problem.
Swoop 738, contact Montreal Center on 128.225. Good day.
I was also today testing some things with helicopters, also my joysticks and stuff, the settings. But there's actually only one helicopter that I can fly decent, or decent, let's say okay, and the rest are not okay. And that's that G2, the smallest light helicopter, and that's the easiest one to fly, and all the rest is very hard to fly actually. Kevin, do you respond to ATC requests? Yes. My co-pilot do that, my invisible co-pilot do that. Normally I turn it off, but now it seems it was on and I didn't notice, so she did actually my taxi thing and stuff, and now we are still in contact with ATC. So that is what it is. I can cancel it of course, but yeah. For now we leave it on. At this moment, for the Belgian viewers, the only Belgian left in the world darts play now, right now. The half of the half final, something like that. Against someone from Holland. Oh. Let's see who is the best. So if it gets too dark for the people here, then let me know, then I change the time setting, because it will be completely dark very soon. So we have still a guide, and that's Dexter. We still see him. Kevin, wonder how far back Joe is. Okay. Not at night, no, was watching only with my headphones on. Oh, okay. So let's see where Joe is, because I can see Joe. He's a bit off course now. But here is Joe. That's me. And that's Joe. Right here. So meantime, we check our distance, and that's still 200 nautical miles before we start our descent. The other night I paused my sim to activate online functionality. It is taking some time, so I think you will be ahead of me now. I still cannot see that. Volanta is still not working, and I still didn't. Oh, now I see 2 green planes. Oh, and then I found me as I see 3 green planes. So Dexter is in front of me, according to Volanta, and also it's not my flight plan, but I can see my line. And then Joe, and then Connected Night is over Plattsburgh. So he's over flying over water. Yep. And we had at Code Cook or something. And according to Volanta, Dexter is behind of me, but it's right there, and it's flickering very hard now. At night, a nice sunset view. Yep, it's nice, nice. Carwin is Joe flying the Cessna small plane, and no, is I believe he's flying the A320.
Going to 124.25 swoop.
I can check that.
Boston Center, swoop 738, flight level
Yep, he is flying the Neo, the A320 in Neo. That's what he is flying.
Boston Center, continue as planned.
So I believe you have 2 Neos in the flight and 2 737s. I believe Dexter is flying the 737. So now is he back in front of me? Oh no, he's also flying the A320. So the 3 A320s. Nope, I'm in the Phoenix, yeah. That's what I just saw. So the A320 from Phoenix. But now you are blinking very, very hard. It seems I cannot miss you now. So this week we will fly the Airbus a few times. So tomorrow already with the Neo, and then Thursday as well, I believe, and Friday maybe if we stream. Elliot, go ahead out. Okay, have a nice evening, sleep well, and see you next time, mate. The extra question about A320. Shoot. That at night, 250 nautical miles to Ebony. What about you guys? I have no clue. Where are we? 163. 163. That's our distance to Ebony. Dexter, when I set the altitude that I want to descend later on 3000 feet, you can set that anytime. As long as you don't push the button, nothing will happen. So you set 3000 feet and just leave it, and the A320 will pick up on this. Nope. On the top of descent comes, or do I need to press the up arrow? Yeah, that's what you need to do. So you can set your 3000 feet anytime you want, and until you don't click on the top of here or the bottom, but that's an open descent. You need to go to in the Phoenix with a normal descent, and you click on the top here, and then it will start your descent. So you can follow your descent. When you are top of your descent will show here. If you see that, then you just click right here and you will descend. Just make sure it's at 3000 feet. Karin, I thought the extra was the A330. Nope, but if it is the A320 where it's flying, the Phoenix A320. So that's the older version of the A320, the A320-200. Dexter, okay, gotcha. Well, no problem, mate. Glad I can help. So the 737, it's going automatically. If you set it out at 3000 feet, because now if you leave it at 37,000 feet it will do nothing, but if you set it lower and then it when it needs to go down it will do that. In the Airbus you need to do it manually. You need to push the button and then it will go down. Dexter, Ultra, I've been flying the PMDGs again. The latest update seem to have fixed it. Okay, nice. I also tried the 310 today, but thing went all wrong. But it wasn't the A310's fault, but mine. Well, it can happen. I'm also not familiar with the 310, so next time we fly the 310 something can go wrong as well, so I'm not familiar with that plane. So I'm more familiar with the 737 and the A320s, and A330, but not with the A310. So
Boston Center, swoop 738, flight level
and it will take a little bit longer, the A310, because we don't fly that much. If I find a flight to fly with it, we will do it. But yeah, that will not be for this week or not for next week. Dexter, really, really like the 310, but have to be careful. Yeah. Corin, be right back. Going to see how long my washing is in the washing machine. Okay, mate. And Dexter, same here. I'm more familiar with the A320s than the 737s, yes. That are the planes that we mostly use, and also that are the longest available in the simulator, so that's normal. Dexter, I didn't know that the tail lights are actually blinking. I thought it would be just on. I just noticed that as well, because now we're flying during the day, and then you don't see it. I always put it on, but you don't see that, and now it's getting dark, or it's already dark, and now we see that, and I was just thinking the same thing. So yeah, it's blinking. Joe, washing machine is a twin otter. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. The twin otter.
120.25 swoop 738. Boston Center, swoop 738, flight level 370.
I was looking for a plane to do rescue missions in my own air company. So I'm flying the Beaver with the Tundra wheels, but I cannot land on water with that one. So I was looking for something else. For now I have the Cessna 172 with float, but actually I was looking for helicopters, because sometimes you need to do missions on a land as well, and then it's very hard to land somewhere in the bushes with any other plane. So I was looking into helicopters, but only that small little helicopter works for me. Karen Dexter is not wastewater. Everyone here in my complex does their every day. Alright. And Dexter, be right back. Just checking the fridge for some vitamins. Nice, nice. That at night today I started learning how to operate the Pmdg 737. I learned the cold and dark procedures and how to use the jetway power and stuff tomorrow, and other stuff. Tomorrow I will start learning about inserting the flight plan. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck with that. But you are already familiar with the A320, so I believe it will be not that for a complex thing for you. So yeah. Night at night, is there a way to import a flight plan from SimBrief? Yes, but for that you need to do something else. So in the A320 you just put your flight plan into SimBrief, and you leave it on SimBrief. You start up your simulator with the A320 and you just import it from there. So the init page, you know, you do that like this. With the 737 it's different, so you have a plan actually, and I will take SimBrief with me.
Swoop 738, contact Boston Center.
And I will show you.
124.25.
So this is SimBrief. It always does this. So this is SimBrief. That's our flight plan for today. You scroll down, and then you have the files here that you can download. So Pmdg flight plan, you click on download, and you will have the flight plan loaded or downloaded. So from there, the downloaded flight plan, you put actually into, let me check, you go to your community folder. So this is the community folder for me. You go to name, you find the Pmdg. Where's Pmdg? Pmdg aircraft. So the 7 for today, the 7378. If you have the 737 700, it's this one. But you take this, you can go to the config one. So we'll do it again. So Pmdg 738, then double click, you go to config, double click, and then flight plans. Your downloaded flight plan that you did from SimBrief, you place it right here in this map, and then your flight plan is in. That's what you need to do for the 737 from Pmdg to get the flight plan in your plane. So that's all. The other thing where you need to do actually is if you go to your MCDU, no, FMC, sorry. But I cannot do that now, right now, I think. Identity. You go to here. Yeah, we cannot do that anymore, but you can then, from here, you can load your flight plan into your FMC. So that's all what you need to do. Not at night, no problem, mate. If you have questions, always ask, and sometimes I can help, sometimes not. But this is yeah, sometimes I forget it. I already forgot it during a stream. Was already streaming, and then there was no flight plan, so I forgot to put in the, yeah, to download it from SimBrief, and then put actually I downloaded it from SimBrief, but I didn't put it in the map. So yeah, then there is no flight plan in your plane. So then what you need to do, then you need to copy it to your map actually, and then you actually also need to restart your flight. Not the sim, I believe, just go out in the flight that you are, should go out and restart the flight, and then it should be okay, I believe, but I'm not 100% sure. Carwin, 8 minutes left for your washing, alright. In the meantime, it's very dark. Let's see how far we are. So guys, what I need to do, do I need to change time, or you want to land in the dark or fly in the dark for the rest of the flight, or you want to change the time? It's up to you. Let me know in chat. For the moment I don't see anyone, so also not Dirkster. Where is Dirkster gone? I don't see him blinking. No, there it seems. He was further away. Corin, daytime! Alright, daytime it is. And maybe... and there... no, that's not the plane, that's the star. Joe, your landings look better in the dark. Alright. Okay, so we will go to a daytime again, because I also prefer that. So it seems that it's very early dark here in you see there also the moon. There we go, guys. And now we see what we are saying.
Porter 2247, contact Moncton Center on 124.3. Good day.
Carrying the light blinking boat wings from back.
124.3, Porter 2247.
The other night you lost 10 minutes retrieving your online settings in the sim. I should have done that. Yeah, but that's too late. It's already done. But I believe you are not. Yeah, you're a bit further away. Holding map. Okay. So Director is still in front of me. A little bit further away. Swoopy, swoopy.
Swoop 738, contact Moncton Center on 133.45. Good day.
Good day.
133.45 for swoop 738. Boston Center, swoop 738, flight level 370.
Swoop 738, Boston
Okay,
Center.
so we check
Continue
our
as planned.
program and then we see that we have top of descent almost. So we lower this, otherwise we will not descend.
Swoop 738, contact Boston
And there we go,
Center on
guys.
124.25.
Just on time.
Good day.
Just on time. So 170 nautical 171 nautical miles to go.
25 swoop 738.
Go to
Boston
next
Center, swoop
page.
738, flight level 365.
3000 feet. Alright.
Swoop 738, Boston Center. Continue as planned.
And there we go. Not at night anyone reached Ebony yet. Almost. 5 nautical miles to go. And then we are there. And Dexter already passed that. But I don't see Dexter on my radar. How is that possible? So we are descending now. Yep, Dexter is. So we as well.
Swoop 738, contact Moncton Center on 124.3.
Dexter about 42 nautical miles to top of descent. Oh, Okay, I'm
Going
already
to
started my
124.3
descent.
swoop 738. Moncton Center, swoop 738, flight level 340.
So can you see Cessna's on your radar? It seems not.
Swoop 738 Moncton Center. Continue
But
past land.
Dexter is flying a A320 200, so we should see him on the radar, and we don't. So and actually we don't need to prepare anything for our arrival except our auto brakes then for 3 course we don't need to set, and also our less frequency we don't need to set because we don't have that. So 20 nautical miles away from Ibani, alright, and no problems.
United 5-tree contact Moncton Center on 12.3.9er. Good day.
So meantime we have 20 likes, guys, so thank you very much for the 20 likes.
Going to 12.3.9er, United 5-tree.
Karen, I see how a landing goes well. This will be my very first landing this year, so yeah, bit rusty. It's Monday, so I don't expect a good landing, so we'll see how it goes. I don't know which one the airport is, that freeware, standard, or a payware. Actually, no clue. Try to check. So swoop. Okay, so that is a payware airport where we are flying to. So expect some stutters and also some issues. Good at night, first landing in 2023. Yes, first landing.
Flight level tree 60. United 5-tree
And hope,
Moncton Center.
I hope of course that it will go fine.
As planned.
Dexter, by the way, I will try ILS runway 23. So that's the smaller runway, the shorter one. No, that's the opposite way, I believe. Yes, that's the opposite way. I think I was trying to do that, but I made a mistake because I knew 05 was airnav, and I wanted to avoid that. And I don't know, maybe I was too busy with all other things as well, because I'm doing multitasking and I'm not really good in that. So and I make always streams ready for, try to do it for the whole week. Sometimes that goes a bit wrong, and then also if you get disturbed or something, you get a phone call or you need to do this or that, you know, then when you come back, then you need to rethink everything. Or sometimes mistakes happen. like this one.
Going to 12.3.9er, swoop 738. Moncton Center, swoop 738, flight level 260.
Next, you just wanted the ILS. No problem, mate. I was also wanted to do that, the ILS, but now I just saw on the beginning of our stream that something was off, that we didn't had ILS. So, but normally I was planning to do ILS as well. But most of the time I don't use ILS because there are so many things that can go wrong and that go wrong as well. So then I don't use that many, not so often. We will see. Oops, what's happening? What's happening? That touched something, I believe. Come on, go back to my cockpit. We need some drag. Okay, and then we give it a bit. Alright, you go off. And there we go. So 23,600 feet, so that's our altitude, and we are going to 3,000 feet. And then we line up and we land. That will be it. And then we check our airport, our landing again, our replay, and then we are finished for today. And tomorrow we do another flight. Okay, so drag off. Yeah, at night my engines are on fire, trying to catch up with you. Alright. I'm at 21,000 feet, and how far are we out? Well, let me check and program. So 93 nautical miles away from our destination. So that's how far we are out. So we just passed the water, and you still need to start to go over the water. So that's our distance in between, or almost over the water. So there we see. All right. Yeah, at night speed 2.95. Well, I'm now at that's indicated speed. For me, I have 240, and ground speed is 366.
Moncton Center, swoop 738. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Swoop 738 Moncton Center.
Bravo airspace swoop 738.
Joe took night using a nitro. Well, that's possible. Maybe you can also use some bio fuel. Maybe that helps. It smells better at least. And you bake first the fries in the oil, and then you can put also that oil in the plane, and then it smells like fries. Nice. They will use it more and more here in Brussels at Brussels Airport, or Brussels Airlines will use it. So if they land, fries. Still no visual for Dirks, but he is taking another runway. So I will take, he will take 2-3, I believe, that he will take. So we will go a little bit other direction. So we go to here, and then we set our barrow 16,000 feet. And we have 70 nautical miles to go. We have a lot of clouds today. But once we are under it, we will have a clear view. So our descent takes a long time, it seems, because Dexter, he needed to descent 40 nautical miles later than me, and he was in front of me. So we are going actually earlier down, but slower. As you can see, also no snow here. Somewhere on the way we saw snow, but not in the beginning and not in the end.
738, you are leaving my airspace. Resume own navigation. Contact Greenwood approach on 118.1.
Church and Body, will you and Dexter land at the same time, but opposite ends?
118.1 for swoop
Actually, that is
738.
possible.
Greenwood approach swoop 738 11,700
That is
feet.
possible that we land at the same time.
Greenwood, approach QNH tree 0.002.
Dexter is turning, but is further away from me now. So yeah, maybe it will be tricky. Yes.
Good day.
123.9er for swoop
But you need
738.
to fly actually a little bit longer than me, because you need to go to the
Mountain
other
Center,
side
swoop
and line up.
738 11,100
And we
feet.
just make a left turn and then we line up.
Swoop 738,
So
Mountain Center
yeah,
QNH
maybe we'll land at the same time.
02, continue
Hope
as
not.
planned.
Otherwise we crash into each other.
Mountain Center, swoop 738. Request clearance to transition Bravo airspace.
Swoop 738, Mountain Center. Cleared through the Bravo airspace.
So meantime, 10,000 feet.
Order 2247,
So that
contact
means landing lights on,
127.125.
runway lights on as well.
Cleared through
And
Bravo
that's all what we
airspace, swoop
need.
738.
Then our auto brakes are on 3.
Swoop 738,
We can actually
leaving
put
my
it
airspace.
max,
Resume own
just in
navigation.
case.
Contact Mountain Center on 1 tree, 5 decimal tree. Good day.
135 decimal tree for swoop 738. Moncton Center, swoop 738 9,600 feet.
Swoop 738 Mountain, center QNH tree 0.0.
Then we also land with the yoke today and not with the joystick. I changed the sensitivity settings for the yoke, so it's much more sensitive now. So we'll see how that will go. 9,000 feet. We make a slight right turn. And we turn anti-ice on as well, just in case. Actually, that's already way too late. We need to pass some clouds. 7,000 feet. Good at night, trying to catch up with Joe. Alright. 6,500 feet.
Emirates 205, contact Mountain Center on 123.9er. Good day.
And then we see here our plan. I will turn a left and then we line up. So we need a little bit more drag.
123.9er for Emirates 205.
Here we need to be at 3,000 feet. And we need 200 knots. Cannot be correct. Oh, 200. Trustmaster practice an automated go around at Mufox if I can. Okay. Practice is a good thing. I never practice, but that's why so many things go wrong. You mean holding pattern, not go around. Yeah. All right. That should be okay. So in the meantime, I'll put on the replay, the recording of the replay, and there we go. And I cannot forget that. And then our airport needs to be there somewhere. And we go to our approach here, menu, this one, and then we see a 40 is the 138, 138. Oopsie boopsie, why the stick shaker is going. So we set flaps 5. We'll go to flaps 10. Okay, landing gear down. Go to the approach. Flaps 15. Then our airspeed is low. Well, a bit too late with my flaps. And we are lined up with a runway, and our speed is not good. Okay, and then we prepare for landing. So if someone put in the landing rates, always welcome. Don't be too positive. It's very foggy. And there we see the runway as well. We are at our landing speed. Landing gear down, flaps 40. It's a bit early, but yeah, better early than never. Now at night, Joe seems to be going the opposite way. Yeah, he's holding, is in a holding pattern. Is testing that. But that's a nice thing to do. I even don't know how to do it, but he knows he's testing it, so that's nice. So 1,400 feet. So we have clear view. Okay, we are on the glide slope. I don't know why he say that, but we are on the glide slope. I don't know where Derrickster is. I don't see lights on the opposite way. I get stutters, and that's not a good thing. No, 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 no. We cannot land like this. Come on. I need to turn off some things. It's very bad. Stutters. My plane. And I think we will crash today. I have a lot of stutters. It's a long time ago that I had this, so this is not going well, and this will be a hard impact, I believe. Yeah. All right. Sorry, guys. Cannot do anything about this. So a lot of stutters suddenly. And the symbol crashed very soon. So it's unfortunate for the first landing of the year that we need to land in those conditions. I don't know what my landing rating was, but that will be very bad, I believe. So it was a long time ago that I had this issue, that we had so many stutters. No landing rate? Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe that landing thing rating is also not connected, because also Volanta didn't accept, but I'm connected, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just telling some bullshit. So yeah, it's unfortunate that we can not land better. There are a lot of stutters, so that's very difficult to do. So my excuse. Also no clue where I need to park here. We do a little bit of a tour. So if the next one will land, let me know. And then we can see maybe that landing, but it's still stuttering, so it's not running smooth at the moment. Dexter, where are you? And how was your landing? So we try to park right here. And there we go. And then we set parking brakes. And there we go. So also Payware airport here, as you can see. Is that the reason of the stutters? I have no clue. There can be other reasons as well. Dexter just pulled into the parking spot and landed, went well at first, touchdown, but then right off the runway briefly. Don't know why. Yeah. Clouded night landing soon. Alright, I will prepare for landing at the same runway as me. So that's 05 I believe. And Joe, you are behind Clouded night. Alright. So we will line up. Or wait right here. And again, it's getting dark again, as you can see. It's actually a nice view. So enjoy behind Knight at night. But yeah, it's very unfortunate that we have so much lag on it. So suddenly, oh, we can even look under. It seems to be a nice airport. Also a nice location, but it's getting very early, very dark. Now at night, a landing. Oh, I don't see you. Still have no visual. Oh yeah, I see you. Alright. So the first one is Ignite at night. Corin, gotta go now, guys. See you on the next one. Okay, Corin, have a wonderful day. Enjoy, and see you next time, mate. So here goes Ignite at night. And there it goes. Sorry for the lag. But there's nothing I can change now on that. So that was Ignite at Night. Then we go to Joe. And then Joe will land soon as well. Also no visual at the moment. So we will wait a bit. And we go to Avalanta to see where he exactly is. I have no visual. I don't see Joe on the map. Or he's already landed. It seems he is already landed. Joe, you're already landed, mate. According to Valanta. So Corwin, have a wonderful day, mate, and I'll see you next time. Enjoy. So yeah, and Joe is already landed. So my excuse, Joe, that I didn't see you. Or someone I don't see, because maybe it is Cloud at Night that I didn't see. So this is Joe, and we didn't see Knight at Night. So that is what it is. Because I see both on the map, and Knight at Night should be right here. So here need to be Knight at Night, but we don't see him, according to Valanta. So my excuse, Knight. So then we go to my landing, the replay of my landing. I try to do it as it is possible or not. Joe, you think I saw you? Yeah, I believe it was you. So here we go again, and then we see our crappy, very crappy landing.
Request flight following.
And there are the stutters. And that's a bit fast, so it's hard to control. Even the camera is hard to control.
Roger, swoop 738.
And so, and there we go. And I was stalling the plane actually. So that's a very bad landing, so we don't need a number for that to see that is a bad landing. So I will do that one more time from the inside.
Approach swoop 738 is type 3 miles southwest of Halifax, 1,000 feet. Request
There we
flight
go.
following.
Swoop 738 approach. Squawk 7424.
Squawk 7424, swoop 738.
Swoop 738 radar contact 2 miles southwest of Halifax, 700 feet. QNH 29er, decimal 98.
So here we go again.
Roger, swoop 738.
I think it has something to do with the airport and my PC that not can handle it. Sometimes I have that. There we go. The other night that was Joe because I landed before him. Yeah, unfortunately I could not see you, but we could see Joe, so I thought it was you because you were first. So yeah, my excuse. So this was the landing, yeah, a very bad one, of course with the stutters. I know it's not an excuse, but it's really hard to do with those stutters. There's so much lag on it and you cannot do it decent. So my excuse for that. Hopefully tomorrow it will be much better. So this was our first stream for tonight, for this new year, and tomorrow we are back. Then we do it with fly-by-wire. So and another flight, and then I think we fly in Colombia. That's the place where we will fly tomorrow. So that's from Santiago de Cali in Colombia to Leticia in Colombia as well. So fly-by-wire A320 in Neo. That's what we'll do. I think it's also a special livery. So I will put it already online, then you guys can see it. So there we go. Dexter, it really makes it difficult because your correction can get applied too late because of the lag. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So everything what you do, yeah, is better can do nothing because it will make it only worse actually. Yeah, everything goes too late and you cannot recover anything. So it's very hard to do. So hopefully we have not that problem tomorrow, and then we have a decent landing tomorrow, because this is a bummer. It was a long time ago that we had this. I knew the problem and I didn't install that again, that program, so I'm not using that. And there goes my chat as well. Great. So yeah, nothing on that I can do right now, so just hopefully tomorrow better. Got at night 20 likes, yeah, I see 23 at the moment. But also my stream, everything falls that, it seems. Yeah, my chat was, yeah, on my screen. I think my PC is struggling with something. I don't know what my PC is doing. So it is struggling with something. In the beginning, when I had my PC, when it was very new, I had also those problems. I did few times, everything froze up and end of stream, end of everything. So yeah. Dexter, you need a new PC. Yes, this is a PC 1 year old or something, or just a little bit over 1 year old. So yeah, I need a new one. Yeah. So guys, I wish you everyone here a very good night, or a very good day, or afternoon, evening, wherever you are. So, and have a good sleep. See you tomorrow, or in another stream. So thanks for flying with me, Dexter the Night, and Joe. Thank you very much for flying with me as always. So always nice to have you. So. And hopefully next time again. Alright, so have a wonderful night, and to everyone that was not in the chat, also to you, thanks for watching, and see you next time. So see ya, good night, bye bye. Next, see you next time. Thank you very much, and good night, good night all. Thank you very much, mate.